What's up, Get Fit fam? What's up, my authentic fam? What's up, my YouTube fam? What's popping with y'all, man? So, oh man, so I'm like getting ready to get back into full swing, free agent lifestyle, this bitch, and just prepare to enjoy all the beautiful women's this winter, because I live in Miami, so it's gonna be like this all year. And in case y'all didn't know, all the baddies, they come to Miami in the winter, right? I don't care if they're from Spain or fucking Russia or wherever the hell they are, Canada, whatever. They come in here, okay, in these months to come, right? So I'm about to be enjoying that, right? It's seasonal. But on the dating apps, I'm just like having a ball, man. The dating apps are entertaining, right? So the thing that I'm noticing is that, of course, exponentially, there's more single mothers on dating apps than ever before. I mean, like the rate of single mothers would go down on dating apps. Of course not. It's going up in society. So yeah, no brainer that there's going to be a higher percentage of single mothers on dating apps in 2022 than it was in 2018 or 2017, whatever the heck I was using them last, right? So I want to kind of start roasting some dating profiles, but obviously we got to do it on the live stream so that we can go through the dating profiles together and we can roast them together in authentic fashion. But just a little prelude to that, this topic is going to be, should women expect, should single mothers expect more than a fling, right? And it's because I'm reading the profiles, right? I entertain myself by actually reading the bios. And the shit that these single mothers say, I want you guys to get in the comments and put which one you thought was the most ridiculous bio. A single mom of 32. And the part of her bio that really threw me off was, I have a 10-year-old son. I'm a widow. If you're a jerk, let me tell you, no, my son does not need your stupid male figure. He has an amazing father and a great family. I don't need your income. If you're 45 years old, never married, no kids, you failed. Damn, I don't know how much time we should waste dissecting this, but I just thought this was alarming. How ass backwards this is. She said, if you're a jerk, let me tell you. Well, why would you be talking to jerks? Out of all the potential guys reading your profile, why would you be making the special time and attention to address the jerks? And then she's like, let me tell you, my son does not need your stupid male figure. Okay, so who are you talking to? You're talking about the guys that in the past you dated that were like, yo, your son needs some discipline. Your son needs a father in his life. Your son needs a man to follow. Is that who you're talking to? Because those guys aren't looking at your profile now. These are new guys that you haven't even met yet. So where is that coming from? Because with women, it's always coming from a personal place, a place of feelings. They don't address things that they don't want unless they've already dealt with those things. So women got to realize they tell on themselves when they put shit like this in their profile. And all it does is literally scare away the guys that would be quality and would be good for them. And it just leaves them with the quote unquote jerks. But then when she went on to say that he has an amazing father and a great family, okay, then why didn't you marry said father and stay married to said father? What part, right? Then she said, I don't need your income. All right, so exactly what do you need then? Because I guarantee if you was with this chick, she'd want you to pay for shit. And then she said, if you're 45 and you've never been married with no kids, you failed. No, if a woman is 45, never been married, and has no kids, she failed. The only thing that can make a guy a loser is being a loser. If a dude is winning in life at 45, he's making great money, and he's not married and doesn't have kids, he's prime fucking real estate. This chick is 33, has kids, she's 5'8", and she's looking for a man that's ridiculously tall and ridiculously good looking. Her son is 8, and she doesn't have Snapchat. Now, I just thought that this was interesting because at 33, you should already know that you're in the danger zone. Then you're 5'8". That means you kind of need a dude that's over 6 foot. And then she wants him also to be ridiculously handsome, though. So now you're putting together a lot of things that don't actually go together. It's highly unlikely that a guy's going to be ridiculously tall and ridiculously good looking. That's just unlikely as it is. Now, those guys that exist that fit that description, chances are they have a lot of options. So why would they want this 5'8", 33-year-old single mother? All right, real quick, this chick is 33, has kids, and she's looking for a dude to just, worship and adore her. So basically, she's creating a scenario where only lames, simps, desperate, and weak men need apply. But then the reality is she's not going to be attracted to those dudes, because that's why they're desperate, is because no other chicks want them. So again, another expectation that literally cancels itself out. Like, these women want things that can't coexist. That's the problem. Especially when you take into consideration the woman that's asking for it. It's like, listen, bitch, the female that exists that could get that, you ain't her, sis. All right, next one. This chick is 51. She claims to be independent and intelligent, although self-praise on a recommendation. You can't refer yourself. You can't recommend yourself. You can't praise yourself and think it has value. That's like me going to apply for a job at a Fortune 500 company, and they're like, yeah, let's get your resume, let's get your references. And you're like, oh, no. I'm my own reference. I wrote myself a reference letter. I vouch for me. The fuck out of here. Anyhow, the part that I thought was like, you're tripping, chick, is the fact that she's 51 and she says that she's looking for a man that's going to court her. She said, if you don't believe in courting a woman, please swipe left. Don't ask questions that are answered on my profile, and your past addictions and present addictions are deal breakers. And I thought that was interesting for many reasons. Number one, why are you talking to dudes condescending if you expect respectable, capable, quality dudes to be hitting you up? Why would you be talking to those dudes like that? Again, another chick putting more energy and emphasis in addressing the guys that she doesn't want than addressing the guys that she does want. That is retarded. That's like a company writing a paragraph as to what they're not looking for. It's fucking stupid and counterproductive. But then she says, if you're not looking to court her, swipe left. I'm sorry, sis. The definition of courting is not treating women well on dates. The definition of courting is investing time into getting to know a woman that you plan on marrying. A woman that's a virgin or pretty damn close to it. I'm sorry, a 51-year-old single mother is far from a virgin, and she's not in a position to be like courted for marriage. It just doesn't add up is what I'm saying. But then again, that's a woman using her words to express feelings and not her words to express fact and accuracy. Courting is not the word that she needs to be using, but the feelings of being courted is what she's trying to express that she wants. Brandy is 39. She's a mommy of 2 amazing boys, but yet she's looking for chatting, friendship, long-term relationship. Now, I think all 3 of those are asinine to expect in her situation. Number one, what dude has time to be wasting chatting to some random single mother? Like, who has time to just be talking to some single mom, right? Then friendship. Who the fuck has time to befriend women? To what end? To what benefit? Like, how do you benefit out here trying to make female friends? And then long-term relationship. At 39 with 2 kids already, what do you have to offer a man in a long-term relationship? Next, 52, right? I mean, that's it, bro. 52, single mother, expects some type of relationship. It just doesn't make sense to me. Next, this chick is 54, also a single mom, but she believes in the spiritual hierarchy, which is God first, husband next, wife next, and then children last. Now, I found that interesting because she didn't stay with said husband, but the part I really took issue with is that I believe in equal submission. That's an oxymoron. 2 people can't submit to each other at the same time. Like, literally, one person has to submit, the other person has to lead. How can both lead and both submit? Again, wanting conflicting things, man. All right, this chick, 46, with a lot of attitude. The good news is I look like me, no filter. The bad news is I'm as real as they come, and no one seems ready for that. Now, what I thought interesting is that she hasn't noticed by 46, she hasn't figured out that the common denominator is her. If all these guys are giving you the same response, they can't deal with your attitude or quote unquote realness, because women keep trying to make their character flaws sound like bonuses. I'm strong and like opinionated. Like opinionated means you fucking think you know it all and you're wrong, bitch. That's what opinionated means. It's not a good thing. It actually means you're not cooperative and you're not submissive. These are all turnoffs for men, especially quality men. And I think a lot of weak ass dudes and desperate dudes have misled these women because they keep putting up with shit that the men that they actually want would never put up with. So these women are trained incorrectly. Then she says online dating is like the dollar store trip. You think, wow, this is great. And then you realize it's only a bunch of shit. Well, here's the thing. We're not hearing from the people that are doing well in the dating market, and we're not hearing from the people that are doing well on dating apps. When I was doing really well on dating apps, I wasn't complaining about it. And the chicks that can't seem to stay on dating apps because somebody keeps on taking their ass off of it, they're not complaining about it either. So it's kind of like you're in an echo chamber. But like, put it this way, you can't go around the hospital and expect the conversation to be, wow, everyone's so healthy. Like if you're in the hospital, everybody's going to be complaining about their health condition because, you know, it's a hospital where people are fucking sick, bitch. So this chick is 39 and she says, first, if you want sex on the first date, don't even bother. If you have short answers and can't carry a conversation, don't even say hi. I'm not interested in your boring. All right, so again, you have another chick putting more energy into addressing the things that she doesn't want. She has an entire paragraph here. It's all the things she doesn't want, not the things that she wants. Let's just move on, guys. This shit is crazy. So this one really threw me off, man. I had to laugh at this one. This chick is 22 and she's pregnant on Tinder, which I thought was just crazy. Like, what do you expect to do with this, Six? Like, what's gonna happen here? So some guy is gonna take you on a date while you're pregnant with another man's sperm? I don't know. You guys get in the comments and tell me what you think about that one. I'm gonna leave it at that. That one was crazy. All right, so this chick says that my daughter is the omega. Let's start and stop there. Talk to the hand emoji. All right, bitch, we're going to stop right there because I don't know what dude you think you're going to get. Like, what self-respecting dude is going to want to talk to you? And that's how you talk to guys that you haven't even met yet. That's your opener. Unruly. These chicks have terrible attitudes, bro. And she's raising a daughter, so you know that's going to be another neck popping and, you know, hand gesturing, pointing in your face, twerking all over the damn place type chick in the making, right? We wonder why these women are so destroyed. So this chick, Tanya, you know, here goes a moment of honesty. She's 32, she has kids, and she says, not looking for anything right now. I'm sorry. I'm one of the broken ones. So she pretty much understands that there's really not much she can offer a dude right now other than sex, especially a quality dude. Yeah, maybe some low quality men, some desperate ass men, some lonely ass men would benefit just from walking around with a pretty blonde chick like this, you know, just to, like, you know, be in the presence of a pretty girl, have a pretty girl with them might be a benefit to them because it's so rare. But yeah, man, dudes that have options, you're not bringing nothing to the table but, you know, some bedroom fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I think we just need some realism and some realistic expectations injected into the situation. All right, so this chick is 27. She's a single mother of a toddler. Now, here's where I find an immediate contradiction, right? She's the mother of a 1-year-old. But then she goes on to say, right after that, I may add, my role as a mother is very important to me. If you can't respect that, grind, swipe left. Well, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then every dude is swiping left on you because, okay, if your kid is the most important thing to you, you don't have time for the guy anyway. I don't know why he'd be signing up for that. But the crazy thing is, you said that you take being a mother like seriously. It's very important to you. But here you are shopping for a man with a toddler. If your kid is that young, you shouldn't have any time, energy, interest, or mental capacity right now to entertain online dating or in-person dating. Just saying. You shouldn't even be leaving your toddler anywhere to go date, in my opinion. But who am I? You know, I'm just some dickhead with dreads and a fucking New York hat that thinks he knows it all. All right, this chick, 33, and she says, before you swipe on me, ask yourself, do I have the basic necessities to please this woman? Do I have a job, career, or interest in my future. Do I have a vehicle? Do I have manners? Do I want to travel? Yada yada yada. I just think this is little telling, because what it means is that you were dealing with dudes that were lacking in these areas before. And if that's the case, then why the hell do you all of a sudden think that you are deserving of a man that's like so much better? I'm just saying, like, that's where you come from. That's your history. That's your resume. So you can't go somewhere with a resume full of shitty ass jobs and then be like, this is why I deserve this great job because I worked all these shitty jobs in the past. It's like, no, that doesn't qualify you for this awesome job. That means you have experience doing those shitty jobs. So grab a mop and take your punk ass over there and go mop up the shit in the stall, because that's what the fuck you've been doing in the past, dealing with shit. Just keeping it real, guys. But yet she thinks she's going to come with the baggage of those past relationships, mentally, emotionally, and physically with kids. And some guy that's a winner is supposed to now offer himself to her because, you know, she's dealt with so much. Now she deserves better. No, broad. Your chance to deserve better was in the beginning. Women need to preserve value, not try to create it. So you already deserved better in the past, and you squandered that on bullshit. Now, enjoy the pig pen that you're in. All right. This chick is 32. Screw what's in her bio. I just thought it was crazy that she's on a dating app and got 6 children. I just feel like you ain't got time to be dating, ma. You 32 with 6 kids. What did you have, 3 sets of twins? Like, at what rate did you have these kids, and at what age did you start? And I'm not bashing women over here. So I know there's some pussies over there that was raised by a single mom that's over here acting like I'm unsubbing to this channel. He's toxic. No, bro. I'm just stating facts. These women made their decisions and they gotta like lay in the bed that they're in. But here they are trying to bring a winner into that bed. Like, come sleep in this bed of shit that I created for myself, you know? Come share this with me and also fix my problems and save me and rescue me. Like, I don't know, man. There's got to be consequences, bro. All right. So this is the last one. She's 51, but on her profile, she had the nerve to put 39 and then say that 51 is the new 39. Absolutely not. 51 is 51 and 39 is 39. You can borrow my calculator, bitch. There should be one in your phone. Yeah, man. And she says that if you have kids already, perfect. Because if you're looking for more kids, it's a no-go. Again, I'm just trying to figure out what these women have to offer men. If you're this old already, you already have kids and you can't offer a man kids, and you don't even bring a good attitude, so you know you're not supportive, encouraging, and you know all that other stuff. What can you do besides bend over and touch your toes? So I'm out of here on that one, guys. I just thought that was a little interesting that these women are that disconnected, that delusional, that unaware, that selfish, you know, that unaccountable, that this is how they talk. Do what works for you guys. Stop wasting your fucking time. I'm out of here. Peace.